Ladies and gentlemen, there's something powerful about staying on track. It's not just about starting strong, it's about finishing well. Anybody can begin a journey with excitement, but it takes focus, discipline, and faith to stay the course when the road gets rough, when distractions call your name, and when setbacks try to convince you to quit. Staying on track isn't easy, but it is essential. Vision is the foundation of purpose, the lens through which you see where you're headed and why you're moving forward. It's more than just a picture in your mind. It's the driving force that shapes your decisions, fuels your actions, and gives meaning to your journey. Without vision, life becomes a series of aimless steps filled with uncertainty and lack of direction. But when you have a clear vision, everything aligns. Your steps become intentional. Vision defines the path because it gives clarity to what you're striving for. It sets the course, showing you not only where you want to go, but also the steps you need to take to get there. It's like a map guiding you through unfamiliar terrain, providing direction even when the way ahead feels unclear. Vision doesn't mean you'll have every detail figured out. It's not about knowing every twist and turn. Instead, it's about having a destination in mind and trusting that each step, no matter how small, is leading you closer. In moments of challenge, vision becomes your anchor. It reminds you why you started in the first place and gives you the strength to keep going when the road gets tough. Challenges are inevitable, and there will be times when obstacles threaten to knock you off course. Without vision, it's easy to give in to frustration or lose sight of what you're working toward. But when your vision is strong, it pulls you through those moments, reminding you that the struggles are temporary and the purpose is worth it. Vision also has a way of refining your focus. It helps you distinguish between what matters and what doesn't, between what aligns with your purpose and what serves as a distraction. When you're guided by a clear vision, you're less likely to be swayed by the noise around you. You're able to say no to the things that don't serve your goals and yes to the opportunities that propel you forward. Vision simplifies your decision-making, allowing you to stay aligned with. A powerful vision doesn't just shape the path ahead, it also transforms you in the process. As you pursue your vision, you grow into the person capable of achieving it. The journey stretches you, challenges you, and demands that you rise above limitations. Vision is not just about reaching a destination, it's about becoming the person you were meant to be along the way. It's about uncovering your potential, building resilience, and discovering strength. Ultimately, vision defines the path because it gives your journey meaning. It's the difference between wandering and walking with purpose. It lights the way, fuels your passion, and keeps you moving forward, even when the way is hard. Vision doesn't eliminate the challenges, but it gives you the determination to face them head on, knowing that every step you take is leading you closer. Distractions are a constant presence in life, cleverly designed to pull you away from your purpose, your goals, and the vision you're working toward. They come in many forms. Some are loud and obvious, while others are subtle and disguised as opportunities. Regardless of their shape or size, distractions aim to derail your progress, to steal your focus, and to delay the fulfillment of your potential. The power of a distraction lies in its ability to seem harmless at first, but over time it can completely shift your. When you're pursuing a goal or striving to live out your purpose, distractions often show up at the most critical moments. They come when you're gaining momentum, when you're on the verge of a breakthrough, or when you're close to achieving something significant. This timing is no coincidence. Distractions are strategic, designed to exploit moments of vulnerability, fatigue, or uncertainty. Their purpose is to make you second-guess your decisions, lose focus, or spend your energy on things that don't matter. Some distractions are easy to identify, like procrastination or mindlessly scrolling through social media, but others are more deceptive. They may appear as new opportunities, people with good intentions, or activities that seem worthwhile but don't align with your purpose. These are the distractions that require discernment, the ability to evaluate whether something truly serves your goals or is simply a detour disguised as progress. Distractions often target your attention because where your attention goes, your energy flows. If a distraction can take your eyes off your vision, even for a moment, it can delay your progress significantly. This is why focus is so critical. Staying focused requires intentionality, being clear about your goals, setting boundaries, and being willing to say no to the things that don't serve your greater purpose. It's about learning to prioritize what truly matters and having the discipline to stick with it even when the danger of distractions is not just in the time they waste, but in the impact they have on your momentum and confidence. When you allow distractions to derail you, it can feel like you're starting over again and again, constantly losing the progress you've made. This cycle can create frustration and self-doubt, making you question whether your goals are achievable. But recognizing the nature of distractions is the first step to overcoming them. Overcoming distractions requires clarity, discipline, and resilience. It's about staying connected to your purpose and being vigilant about guarding your focus. When you learn to recognize distractions for what they are, you can resist their pull and stay committed to your path. Every time you choose focus over distraction, you're reinforcing your commitment to your purpose and taking a step closer to your vision. Distractions may be designed to derail, but with the right mindset, they become opportunities to strengthen. Consistency is one of the most powerful forces in achieving success and fulfilling purpose. It is not about occasional bursts of effort, but the steady, unwavering commitment to showing up and doing the work day in and day out. Consistency builds habits, shapes character, and creates momentum that carries you forward. Even when the journey feels long and progress seems slow, it is the power of consistency lies in its ability to compound over time. Just as drops of water can carve through solid rock, with persistence, consistent effort can break through even the most daunting obstacles. It may not always produce immediate results, but over time, consistency creates a foundation that is unshakable. Each small step, each repeated action builds on the one before it, creating a ripple. Consistency is not about perfection, it's about persistence. There will be days when you falter, moments when you feel tired or discouraged, and times when you are tempted to quit. But consistency reminds you that progress is not measured by a single moment, but by your commitment to keep moving forward. It's about picking yourself up after every setback, learning from every mistake, and refusing to give up on the vision. One of the greatest strengths of consistency is its ability to build trust in yourself, trust from others, and trust in the process. When you consistently show up, You prove to yourself that you are capable and dependable. This self-trust is essential because it fuels your confidence and strengthens your resolve. It also builds trust with those around you as your consistent actions demonstrate your reliability and commitment. Whether it's in relationships, work, or personal growth, people are drawn. Consistency also creates momentum, which is a powerful driver of success. When you consistently take action, even small ones, you begin to see progress. That progress motivates you to keep going, creating a cycle of growth and achievement. Momentum doesn't come from sporadic effort. It comes from the daily, steady grind of showing up and doing what needs to be done. The more consistent you are, the easier it becomes. At its core, consistency is about alignment, aligning your actions with your values, your habits with your goals, and your daily choices with your vision for the future. It requires discipline, focus, and a commitment to prioritize what truly matters. While the results of consistency may not always be visible immediately, they are always building beneath the surface. Over time, consistent effort transforms dreams into reality and potential into achievement. Accountability is a cornerstone of growth and success. It is not a sign of weakness to lean on others. Rather, it is a testament to your strength and wisdom to recognize the value of being surrounded by people who challenge you, support you, and hold you to your highest standards. Surrounding yourself with accountability is a deliberate act of aligning your life with those who are committed to seeing you succeed and ensuring you stay on the path toward. When you have accountability in your life, you're less likely to drift away from your purpose. Human nature is prone to distraction, procrastination, and self-doubt, but accountability provides a safeguard against these tendencies. The right people in your life will remind you of your commitments when you're tempted to compromise, encourage you when you're feeling weak, and call you out when you're falling short. Accountability partners are not there to judge you, they are there to uplift you, to keep you focused. One of the key benefits of accountability is the clarity it brings. When you know that someone is walking alongside you, invested in your journey, you gain a clearer perspective on your goals and the steps needed to achieve them. Accountability partners often see things you might miss, offering insights and advice that sharpen your vision and refine your strategy. They challenge you to think bigger, act with intention, and stay consistent in your. Accountability also cultivates discipline. It's one thing to make a commitment to yourself, but it's another to know that someone else is counting on you to follow through. This external expectation can be a powerful motivator, pushing you to act even when you don't feel like it. Knowing that someone will check in with you or ask about your progress creates a. The relationships you build through accountability are rooted in trust and mutual respect. These are the people who believe in your vision, even when you doubt it yourself. They celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and encourage you to keep striving for more. They are not afraid to have difficult conversations when necessary because they care about your growth and success. In turn, you offer the same level of commitment to their journey, creating a. Surrounding yourself with accountability also enhances resilience. Life will inevitably bring challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But when you have people in your corner who refuse to let you quit, you find the strength to persevere. They remind you of your purpose, help you navigate obstacles, and provide the encouragement needed to keep going. Accountability transforms what might seem like insurmountable challenges into ultimately, surrounding yourself with accountability is an investment in your success. It requires humility to accept guidance, courage to embrace constructive criticism, and wisdom to seek out relationships that challenge you to grow. Accountability is not a crutch, it is a catalyst, propelling you toward your goals and ensuring you stay aligned with your purpose. When you embrace accountability, you create a network of support that empowers you to achieve more. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life, but resilience is the key to overcoming them. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges, it's about facing them head-on with determination and grace. It is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to rise stronger after every fall, and to find purpose in the pain. Overcoming setbacks requires a mindset that refuses to be defeated, a heart that holds on to hope, and a will that keeps. The first step in overcoming setbacks is accepting that they are a natural part of any journey. Life is not a straight path, and challenges often appear when you least expect them. Whether it's a personal loss, a professional failure, or an unexpected detour, setbacks have a way of shaking your confidence and testing your resolve. But resilience begins with the understanding that setbacks are not the end of the story, they are merely chapters in a much larger narrative. Resilience also involves reframing your perspective. Setbacks may seem like obstacles, but they can also be stepping stones. Every challenge holds within it the seeds of opportunity if you're willing to look for them. Resilient people don't dwell on what went wrong, they focus on what can be done next. They see failures as feedback, a chance to adjust their approach and come back stronger. It's about shifting your mindset from why is this happening to me? One of the most powerful tools for building resilience is maintaining a sense of purpose. When you are connected to a greater vision or goal, setbacks become temporary interruptions rather than permanent roadblocks. Your purpose gives you the strength to endure hardships, the courage to keep going, and the clarity to stay focused on what truly matters. It reminds you that every challenge is part of the process and every setback is a setup. Resilience is also cultivated through action. It's easy to feel stuck after a setback, to be paralyzed by fear or overwhelmed by uncertainty. But resilient people know that action is the antidote to despair. Even small steps forward can create momentum, restore confidence, and reignite hope. Taking action, no matter how small, is a declaration that you are not giving up, that you are choosing to move. Overcoming setbacks with resilience requires the support of others. No one succeeds alone, and resilience is often strengthened in the context of community. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who encourage you to keep going, and who remind you of your strength when you feel weak. These relationships provide a safety net, offering perspective, encouragement. Ultimately, resilience is about embracing the journey, including its difficulties. It's about recognizing that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities to grow stronger, wiser, and more determined. Resilience transforms adversity into triumph, proving that no matter how hard life gets you, faith is the compass that guides us through the uncertainties of life. It is not merely a belief, but a deep-seated trust in something greater than ourselves, a conviction that there is purpose in our journey, even when the path is unclear. Faith directs our steps, gives us strength when we feel weak, and provides clarity when the way forward seems clouded. It is the quiet assurance that no matter what challenges we face, we are not walking alone, and that every step we take in life, there are moments when the road becomes rocky, when doubt and fear whisper louder than our dreams, and when it feels easier to give up than to press forward. During these times, faith becomes our anchor. It grounds us in the knowledge that struggles are not permanent, that storms will pass, and that brighter days are ahead. Faith reminds us that we don't need to see the entire journey, Faith also instills courage. It allows us to move forward in the face of uncertainty, believing that every step is taking us closer to where we're meant to be. It teaches us that setbacks are not the end, but a part of the process. Faith doesn't eliminate fear, but it gives us the strength to act in spite of it. It fuels our determination, allowing us to overcome obstacles as a guiding compass. Faith shapes our decisions and aligns our actions with our purpose. It acts as a moral and spiritual guide, helping us stay true to our values and beliefs even when the world around us pushes us in different directions. Faith calls us to rise above circumstances, to focus on what is eternal rather than what is fleeting, and to remain steadfast even when the journey feels long. It keeps us connected to our why, ensuring that every step we take is purposeful. Faith also brings hope. It shines a light in the darkest moments, reminding us that there is more to our story than what we can see right now. Hope fueled by faith gives us the endurance to keep moving forward, knowing that the struggles we face today are preparing us for the victories of tomorrow. It reassures us that even in the waiting, perhaps the most beautiful aspect of faith as a guiding compass is its ability to transform us. It deepens our resilience, broadens our perspective, and softens our hearts. Faith teaches us to trust not only in the destination, but in the journey itself. It reminds us that every twist, turn, and detour serves a purpose, even if we don't understand it in the moment. Faith is the quiet voice that whispers, keep going, urging